Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're gonna go over why you should never delete your TikToks. Honestly, it might be worse than posting a naked picture online. Make sure you guys stick around for the end of the video because I am gonna be sharing with you the latest TikTok algorithm change that just happened last week. It actually has a ton to do with the main subject of this video, and if you don't wanna see a huge drop off in your engagement in the upcoming weeks, then you need to make sure you don't miss this. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name's Robert Benjamin, and my mission is simple. I wanna help you guys grow a following on social media and make money online. Over the past year, I've had a ton of success growing to over 600,000 followers on social media, and it has totally changed my life. And at the end of the day, the way to make money online and the way to grow a following on social media is constantly changing, so I made this YouTube channel to keep you guys up to date on everything that you need to know. My job is not just to educate you guys, but to also teach. So make sure if you guys have a question, leave a comment below. I'm gonna get back to every single one of them. And please guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss another episode. I don't care if I have tens of thousands or millions of followers right now when you're seeing this, I guarantee I'm gonna get back to you in the comment section. So make sure if at any point in this video you have a question that you want to ask me, let me know in the comment section. I see this time and time again. I'm auditing somebody's TikTok and I can tell right off the bat that they keep deleting their videos. I cannot emphasize this enough, guys. Stop deleting your posts. You're gonna have bad posts. I have over 550,000 followers and I have posts sometimes that only hit 1,000 views. It's just because the content was bad. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with the TikTok algorithm. It's just the way that the cookie crumbles. If you want to post on TikTok, then you're gonna have to just have some videos that don't do that well. Here, I literally have a video that did that today. That video right there, this isn't gonna zoom in. The video got 1,700 views. The video after it is at 30,000. The video before it's at 70,000. And the video before that's at 300,000. Guys, it's gonna happen. There are gonna be some bad posts. Like seriously, I was talking to one of my followers the other day and he has like 100 followers and he's freaking out because his video only got 500 views. It literally took me my first 3 months on TikTok to just hit 1,000 followers and I was getting nowhere near 500 views. So I don't know why if you have 100 followers, you're freaking out for getting 500 views. You should be so thankful and hitting up every single person that viewed that video or liked that video, because in what world can you post something on social media and get 5x the amount of engagement than the number of people that actually follow you? It's supposed to be difficult in the beginning. If you have 100 followers and your posts are only getting 500 to 1,500 views, that's the way it's supposed to be. And nobody has a secret formula for what works. They're just things that work every now and then, which is why I post all these YouTube videos, because I'm keeping you guys totally up to date on what's actually working and what's not working. So if you aren't getting the amount of views that you want on your posts, it's not, you know, oh, you suck or your content's terrible. It's probably because your content's terrible, but it's not a reflection of you. You guys just need to realize it's a reflection of the fact that you need to come up with better posts. It has nothing to do with you, so don't be embarrassed. Don't feel bad. Like I said, 554,000 followers and I have a post with 1,700 views on it. Most people would say that's pretty bad, but it is what it is. The post just didn't do well. It was the time that I posted. It was the post itself. It didn't do well. What do you want me to do about it? And with what I'm going to share you guys later about the new changes to the TikTok algorithm, you guys will learn exactly why I'm not deleting the post and I'm definitely not giving up on it yet. So like I said, if your videos aren't getting the views that you want to get, guys, it should just be a cue that you need to work harder and pay even more attention to what's working and make sure that you're implementing those things in your videos. It's also a cue that you should probably subscribe to my channel and make sure you watch every single video and give this video a thumbs up. So as you guys know, right now you need to get 30 to 40% engagement on your posts in order for them to go on the For You page. If you're not getting more views than you have followers, it's because your content is not getting pushed on the For You page, which is likely because you're not receiving that 30 to 40% engagement. But more on that later when I tell you guys about TikTok's latest algorithm update, because trust me, it has a huge relevance to this whole entire video. Although a lot of you guys are about to miss out on the next wave of engagement on TikTok because you're not going to stick around for the end of the video, those few of you that stick around for the whole entire video, I promise you guys are going to learn something that is going to totally blow your mind, because it's actually the total opposite of the way that the TikTok algorithm has been up until about a week ago. But now let's get back into why you guys shouldn't delete your videos. I don't delete my videos for 3 reasons. One, it puts you in a bad standing with the TikTok algorithm. If you keep deleting your posts, what do you think you're telling TikTok? You're not telling TikTok that you're putting out quality content. You're telling TikTok that they shouldn't show anybody your content. The second reason is because of delayed explosions. These are happening now more than ever before, and you guys need to realize that these delayed explosions, if you delete a video, those are going to be the videos that don't get exploded. That's why I'm not deleting my video with 1,700 views right now. It's been up for like 12 hours because who knows, I may wake up tomorrow morning and that video might have 2 million views. This is a real possibility. It's happened to so many of my followers, and I've seen it happen to myself several times. I've had videos that are a month old explode. The third reason, guys, is that at the end of the day, nobody on TikTok really cares how many views you get on your videos. If you guys looked at my page, you would see that, oh, he got a bad amount of views on one video. The rest of the videos have over 50,000 views, have hundreds of thousands of views. Nobody cares about that, guys. If anything, they may check out that video to see why the content didn't do that well. People are not on TikTok to watch every single video that you post. People are on TikTok to look at what's on the For You page. When's the last time that you went and watched every single video that a creator has made, and for several different creators, and that's how you consume content on TikTok? That's just how nobody consumes content on TikTok. Everybody's just focused about what's on the For You page. And everybody thinks that people are gonna think differently of them if their videos don't do well. Newsflash, guys, nobody cares. Everybody's worried about a ton of other things that are going on in their life, and they're not worried about what your feed looks like on TikTok. So my advice to you guys is that you guys leave those videos up, so the next time that you go to post a video, you remind yourself that if it's not a good piece of content, it's not an engaging piece of content, this is what's gonna happen, and what that's gonna do is motivate you to actually make better content. Because here's what's currently happening, and trust me, guys, it's a compounding cycle. You guys are posting a bad video, you're deleting it, you're getting in a bad standing with TikTok, you post another crappy video because you didn't learn from the video before then, and this continues and continues and continues. Some of you guys even get into the trap of making all these brand new accounts. I've spoken to so many people that have made like 20 different accounts because their posts didn't do as well as they thought they should do. It doesn't work like that. This isn't the TikTok lottery. You don't just make an account and woo, you're gonna end up and be Charlie or Addison. And I have never, ever, ever, and I will never, ever, ever delete a post, because it's really one of the worst things that you can do besides posting a naked picture of yourself on TikTok or copyrighted material. You just need to realize that your post did not do as well as you wanted it to because it didn't get enough engagement. This doesn't mean that you're a piece of crap or that you should never make videos ever again. It just means that you need to spend some more time and come up with better, more engaging content. It's really just a hint that you need to put out better content at the end of the day. End of story. And guys, at the end of the day, I know this myself. I've put out so much content over the past year. It all stems from the insecurity that we don't want our posts to look bad. And we look at other creators, like I look at people like Gary Vee or Grant Cardone or Ty Lopez or whoever else that puts out content that's kind of educational. And I look at these people and I'm like, oh, their posts never flop. But if you go back and look at these people's channels, and I suggest that you guys do this when you guys struggle with this, if you go look back at their first posts, you guys will realize that one, the quality is horrible. Two, they get nowhere near engagement of the posts that they have right now. And you can't compare yourself if you're a month, 2 months into this to somebody that's 10 years into their career as an influencer. And trust me, I want every single one of my posts to go viral like Charlie and Addison and Lil Huddy also, guys. But you need to realize that for 99.99% of us, it's just not gonna happen like that. The way that it's gonna happen is through hard work, consistency, putting out better content, paying attention to the algorithm, and doing what we're supposed to do. I can assure you, it's not gonna come by making a ton of different accounts or deleting your posts. Now look, if you wanna leave your success up to luck and just say, yeah, whatever, then delete your videos. Don't listen to me. But guys, if you wanna have continued success and see success on TikTok or on any other platform, because at the end of the day, TikTok is gonna go away one day, you guys need to learn the principles of what actually putting out good content is and how to maneuver and adjust when things do go astray. Because like I said, guys, it was a huge update to the TikTok algorithm. And I have a really good feeling that if you're still watching the video, your content has had a huge suffering because of it. More on that later. You need to realize that these things are gonna constantly happen, and being an influencer and putting out good content on the internet and not just getting lucky means that you're gonna have bad posts and you're gonna have to leave them up there because you need to learn from them. On top of everything that I just said, TikTok's latest algorithm change definitely favors people that do not delete their TikTok videos. I started to notice this on my own account just a couple days ago, where I started to see a delayed explosion where I wouldn't get a ton of views in the first hour. I would actually get a ton of views in hours 2 and 3. And then if I'd let the video sit, I would get even way more views. And I did get confirmation from the people at TikTok that this is exactly what their latest TikTok algorithm update was meant to do. So the way that they used to do it is they would give you the most amount of views within the first hour. That has totally changed. Now they give you like a really slim amount of views within the first hour, which is why a lot of you guys would delete your videos and then it would never get to that delayed explosion. Now guys, you get way more views in hours 2 and 3. So what I would recommend you guys do is upload your video and then just don't look at it for a long time, because you're gonna get really anxious if you keep looking and looking and looking. I noticed that, I don't know why this happens, but the majority of my videos that go viral, I post them right before I take a nap, because then I don't look at them and I wake up and I'm like, oh, holy crap, this thing's going viral. For example, I see a ton of you guys mentioning it in the comment section below and in my DMs that a lot of your posts at night are actually doing way better than they have in the past. I think that's exactly what I just explained to you guys with my content. It's that actually you guys are putting out content and then you're not obsessing about the content like you would during the day, and you're waking up to a ton of views because that's how TikTok's algorithm is now working. Overall, you're getting more views. It's just taking a much longer time for them to push the views out, which is a result, guys. They needed to change the TikTok algorithm because so many people are on their phone now because they're not at school or work, so they needed to make changes, and they want to keep everybody happy so small creators, big creators can all get a lot of views, and this is the way that they're doing it. And one thing that I have been doing, in addition to just everything else, waiting longer in between my posts and things like that, I'm only posting 3 to 6 times a day. I know if you guys have seen my older content, I've told you to post 5 to 20 times a day. It's not like that anymore. You guys need to be posting 3 to 6 times a day, and I would wait a couple hours in between each post so that you're giving each post enough time to have an incubation period where you could start to get a ton of views. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not recommending that you don't post again until your video goes viral or starts to explode. You guys just need to wait, 2, 3, maybe just an hour in between each post, as opposed to what I would recommend in the past, which was like, you need to post every single 30 minutes. And I did want to address this because I get this question all the time. If you have a video that's going viral or you have a video that's getting a bunch of views, if you post again, it's not going to slow down that other video. You guys should definitely post again. So this is exactly why a lot of you guys aren't getting a lot of views on your posts, is because you have spent so much time deleting your posts that TikTok doesn't even get you to the delete explosion, because they're like, why would we do that? This person's just going to delete their post anyway. And that's why it is incredibly important, guys, that you guys just stop deleting your posts altogether. Like right now with TikTok's latest algorithm update, deleting your posts could be one of the worst things that you could possibly do to your account, just as bad as putting up copyrighted material or something like that. TikTok's app is all about safety and trust, and if you guys are violating that trust by being sketchy and deleting things, you guys need to realize that they're just not going to push your content out at all. You need to realize where TikTok came from. TikTok is a Chinese-owned app, and there have been a ton of things in the media saying that, people shouldn't be on there, kids shouldn't be on there. So they're taking extra precaution, especially on their ad platform, on everything, to make sure that the content that people are putting out is good. So if you guys signal at all that your content is sketchy, they're just not going to push it out. That being said, if you guys have spent a lot of time deleting your posts or putting up sketchy content or something like that, what you need to do is make sure that you're posting high quality content, very good quality content, several times a day for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And what that's going to do is that's going to put you back in good standing with TikTok. Your views are probably going to be really low. Your engagement's going to be really low for a good period of time, but you guys need to make sure that you put yourself back in a good standing with TikTok. I don't recommend for all of you guys that you guys delete your account. If you have thousands of people following you, definitely don't delete your account. You just need to make sure that you put your account back in good standing with TikTok. And the way to do that is, like I just said, posting quality content several times a day for several weeks without judging the engagement or the views. Because if you guys delete a video, well then guess what? It's going to restart the whole entire process yet again. And trust me guys, I don't care who you pray to. If you pray to Jesus, Allah, to me, it doesn't matter. If your content is not engaging and you're not getting that 30 to 40% engagement, you're not going to get on the For You page. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions, and make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. If you guys want to learn more about growing on TikTok or how to make money on TikTok, make sure you go check out my whole entire playlist. I link out to it in the description below. Also, I'm sure a ton of you guys have seen, I started to put out a paid piece of content, which is if you guys pay $20 to $39, I will answer every single question that you have on TikTok. I'm going to send you a personalized video and a personalized one-sheeter, which is basically just a plan for how I would grow your TikTok account. Hundreds of people have already signed up, guys. I'm helping so many of you gain thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers. So if you guys are interested in that and don't think that you have to, I'll still answer your questions for free. This is just something for more value for people that want my TikTok blueprint for their personal account, their niche, their content. Then you guys could check that out. I link out to that in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys go subscribe.